Ooh, that's an interesting starting move. I'm higher than I thought I was. Interesting. Really? Hmm. Not sure if I understand that. Checkmate was already not an option. Okay, interesting. So, pawn takes. Hopefully I can get this. Oh wow, I made the move in my daily game and it's already time to move again. Although I have 3 games going, it could be a different one. I thought I cleared my notifications. I guess not. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I think I will take this actually. And I know where the bishop would like to go. I guess I'll do that. At least then I can move the pawn up safely. When the bishop goes to h6. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, that sounds good. I wasn't sure which one I should be in. Um, yeah, go ahead. Awesome. Thanks. I thought it was just automatically showing that I went live, but I didn't know that's the one I was supposed to be in for talking to. Cool. Thanks. I think I'm curious to see how this is going to go. I totally thought they were going to play Bishop h6, but I guess it's cool if they don't. Hmm. And I wasn't sure anyway. I mean, I saw that channel, but like I know I used to call that one I'm streaming, and it looks like that one isn't even there anymore, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I looked at some of the bots a little bit today, but yeah, I need to do some more investigation and just get to know Discord a little bit better. But He did a tour with me yesterday, and it sounds like it looks pretty good. Okay, what was my plan here? I had a plan. I think I was thinking, oh yeah, queen here to attack the bishop, and then maybe go for the d3 pawn so that they're in check and I could take that. But obviously the queen's gonna have to make another move before that, but they're probably just gonna do rook to b1. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. I totally just ignored that. That was dumb. I should just resign, but maybe I'll play a little bit. Not so good. Hey, that's okay. It's pretty cool to, when it turns out we ended up doing the really right thing, because it's really easy to do the wrong thing. Oh, I can get their rook for free. No, never mind. Probably not. They probably won't let me, but it would be cool if they did. They probably won't let me, but they might. So now I can do rook a1 and take the rook if they don't do something about it right now. And I'm attacking the bishop, so hopefully that means I get a piece one way or another. Okay, maybe not. Honestly, they're not as far ahead as I thought they were going to be. This is kind of okay. Okay, now I have to worry about back rank, so probably should fix that first thing. That's awesome. I mean, I'm just really excited for you because, I mean, like I said, I'm really bad at end games. So, if you can find something that works and it actually does work, then I'd say that's awesome. Okay, What do we do here? Oh, well, shoot. I probably just have to do something with the rook, which I really didn't want to do, but maybe I can just go here, where the rook is defended, and then move the knight, get a discovery. That's really cool, though. You know, I think that's partly why I know when I was watching PogChamps, the masters were basically saying you should never resign at a low level, and I'm just like, I don't like that because that's disrespectful to my opponent. If I'm in a horrible, horrible position and there's no counterplay or anything, it's just like, or if, you know, if I continue to go down pieces, it's just like, why wouldn't I just resign, you know? Because otherwise I'm just assuming that they're so bad they're not going to win. But, so I just like to resign out of respect, but I don't know. Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh, dang it. I thought they'd do something like that. It's annoying. And now the rook is just going to have to move again. I'm dumb. I should have done something useful. Um, huh. I guess I just want to lose all my pieces. I might as well quit because I'm being dumb. I thought I was accomplishing something and I'm just totally not. Yeah. Well, you have to have some kind of counterplay or something. I mean, if you're just down a ton, you really are just hoping to get lucky. But that's why I didn't resign as soon as I lost the queen. I decided, you know, I'll make a few more moves and see if there's anything I can do. And then I decided to just get dumber and lose a bunch of pieces rather than having an attack going. So then it's like, yeah, there's no point in continuing anymore. I got it. I got it. Honestly, I'm not sure about that kind of thing. Like, I normally like to do it a little bit differently because um, they can the best move in this position is actually e6, and they played the bishop instead, so that's kind of cool. But e6 is actually the move you're supposed to play there. Yeah, we'll see. Uh, it is sad that he castled already, so yeah, I probably can't really get much of an advantage now. Um, I don't think I mind this too much. Oh, that's a little disappointing. I should have. It's this'll work. It'll work out okay. I mean, it's just a trade of pawns, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I know Queen e6 isn't good. I'm definitely wanting to castle. I probably won't capture the knight. I guess I could capture the knight and then play bishop to e3 if I need to. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it. See, that's not a good move either, because I can just move the pawn here, and then they have another thing to worry about. If they take with the knight, I guess if they take with the knight, I can take with my knight, and then they're still trading a knight for a pawn, so that's not great. And they're just helping me develop. But yeah, I would never want to do queen e6 in a position like this. It's pretty obvious once they castle. It's like, yeah, and I mean, I would have loved to do discovered check on them. I'm certainly not going to let them do it to me. Let's see. Huh. I wonder if I should just take this knight. They could move the rook over, and then I could play queen d3. And they still don't have any coordination with their queen, and their bishop is still under attack. So I think I'm going to, even though it looks a little risky. Oh yeah. Okay, that's what I expected. And even though I have to lose a piece, it's okay because they can fork with the pawn. But the good news is I'm still attacking their bishop as well. So if they move their bishop, I'll probably play pawn d5 to prevent them from playing pawn d5. I would say it is risky because we're assuming that he's not going to make any mistakes, and if he plays it right, I think I'm not necessarily doing well. The other thing is, well, I guess I just have to take the bishop because as soon as he takes my bishop, my queen is being attacked, so I have to. Well, either way, if he takes a piece, my queen is being attacked, so I have to respond to that. I really do need to castle though. But yeah, that's a big reason why I did it, because the bishop was there. Okay. Shoot. And now I'm just going to go down a piece, actually. There's not really anything I can do here. Um, actually, wait a minute. Shoot. Almost. Yeah, this is not good for me. Because the queen can just get on that same diagonal, and then there's two attackers. I guess the knight can come and defend the bishop. But then the pawn will be able to move up once the queen is not blocking the f-pawn. So I'm definitely just losing the bishop for nothing. Yeah, f3 isn't even helpful because the pawn is going to be what captures the bishop, and they're going to do that no matter what and just get a free piece. Plus, putting my queen here is dumb. I should have probably done queen f3. No, well, I could still castle on the other side, maybe. Okay, it's nice that they decided to not go for it. I'll just castle so I can get out of trouble, and then we should be kind of okay after that. Okay. I mean, I'm in such a terrible position. It's good to just give away a piece. I guess I could have played Queen E3 and hoped for better, but I'm in such a terrible position. It doesn't matter what I do. I mean, my Queen side isn't even developed. It's just awful. So there's nothing I can do. I think I'm just gonna take this just for the sake of having another something, but they're way ahead. I don't know why it's not showing they have a big advantage, because they do. They just got a free piece, so they're at least a piece up, but it's not showing that they have a lead for some reason. Yeah, I saw that. No, I couldn't have saved anything. I knew it was impossible to. I mean, like I said, I might have been able to do Queen E3, but then I'm still in the pen, and I didn't want to be Queen F3 might have been decent, but I just put myself in a stupid position, and the best thing to do was just to give up, pretty much. Huh. Well, that means nothing. If it's a piece is definitely better in most cases until you get to the very end of the game. Huh. Interesting. I really need to develop. I guess I'll do this. Actually, that's checkmate. It's really weird that they decided to let me do that. That was so lucky. There's no way I deserve to win that. Ha! Oh my gosh. Oh. I didn't even I didn't even consider bad rank mate. I mean, I sort of did, but I kept thinking earlier on. I was like, well, of course they'll move the bishop out, and they just never did. It was awesome. It's just nice to finally get my rating up a little bit. Although I only gained 2 points since I lost the previous game, but oh well. Huh. I hope I get to be white soon, because I'm black for the first two, which is fine, but it's nice to do both. Wow, they're pretty low. I hope I can do this. Let's see. Huh. That was weird. Wonder why they went there. There's like no purpose to that move other than they want me to capture so they can capture with the pawn and force my other knight to move. But that's super predictable. Like, why would I do that? I guess it also defends the pawn, but it's weird. Like, why didn't they just get their knight out to defend the pawn? And then maybe I'll do bishop b7 after this. Okay, let's see, that's a good move, I guess. Um, huh, that's kind of a bummer. I almost want to just take it, but that's probably just really dumb. Actually, they have bishop and knight there as well, which is also really scary. So, I think, geez, there's no way this can end well, I guess. I mean, I can't even just take the pawn to put them in check like I normally do this time, so there's like no way this can end well, probably. I guess I can take the bishop, and then the knight is hanging. I should have probably just taken the bishop first before I even sacrificed here. Yeah, I had a feeling I might win something here. Hey, what's up? Let's see. So now I take the bishop, and if they take my knight, I take their knight. I kind of, part of this, in this position, I'm supposed to take the pawn, but I can't do that because then the bishop can just take me. Hey, thanks for the follow. I thought you already had, unless maybe you unfollowed, or maybe I'm just not remembering. Let's see. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hey, it's fine. It's no big deal if you aren't typing perfect. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's my move. Are those original emotes, or is that like a sub emote of some kind? I actually haven't looked at the emotes that much yet. Nice. Yeah, I should look at those. I've hardly used emotes so far, actually. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know why I like to pin my pieces so much, but this actually works okay. Gain a tempo, and then I can castle right after that, so not really in trouble. man, I can't wait for PogChamps. It's so cool. I really enjoyed watching that. I don't know how much I'll watch because obviously I want to be streaming a lot myself now, but it was really cool. And if I could actually be in it sometime, that would be even nicer because then I'd be streaming and being a part of it, which would be amazing. I can play you after this one. As far as using the bot in Discord, I haven't ever done that yet, and I don't know if I would do that on stream and just share the screen from Discord or something, or if I just do that separately when I'm not streaming. But I can play you on here after this game. Let's see. Um, I think you did join on the other account. I'm not honestly sure. The other guys know more about it than I do as far as some of the details. I'm still learning Discord, so I feel like I still don't know a lot about how to make sure things are working right or whatever. Oh my goodness. Whew, this is a weird thing. How are they gonna? Oh, they're gonna block with the bishop. So I need to move on one of these two. I'll just go here, and then I'll take the bishop when they block with it. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I cannot believe. Oh my gosh. Okay. I cannot believe I was dumb enough to do that. I should have known the rook wasn't being defended. I've lost all my ability, apparently. This is ridiculous. Oh, shoot. I don't want to play another game. I wanted to play you if you want. I just forgot to do that. I'll abort this. Hey, what's up? Oh, wow, okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, I think it's kind of confusing trying to use multiple accounts, but I guess if it works for you. Um, so if you want to play, you can get we can do that. Let's see. I believe it's just the exclamation point Discord. I probably should learn the bot commands at some point, but we do have have the Discord set up with Nightbot. Yeah, no problem. And I also fixed the link a couple nights ago so that it's the permanent link on my Twitch channel because I accidentally used a 7-day link before. Oh, I was thinking on chess.com. That's what I've been doing at the moment. We can make it show up in Discord if we want to. I could share my screen, but I'm just playing on chess.com right now. I should probably try to learn how to do the playing chess in Discord too and using that bot, but I'm just doing chess.com right now. Um, oh, okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. I just don't know. Like I said, I'm just playing on chess.com, and you don't necessarily even need Discord for that. I mean, if you want to chat or whatever, you can, but I'm just saying, I don't think, at this point, I was thinking of you just challenging me on chess.com and not doing it through the Discord. I mean, Discord is for doing, I mean, it's good for other things, and I may play in Discord at some point as well, but I think, I was thinking of just, I was thinking of just playing on chess.com like we have been for this. And then, yeah, at some point I should play on Discord too. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm really thinking for hand and brain for being able to hear you instead of having to look at chat. That's one of the big reasons I wanted to do Discord in the first place. Okay. Are you not? Can you not go into the live streaming room? I mean, is that just for me because I'm streaming? Like, I don't know. Maybe I should be in a different channel. I'm not really sure. Yep. I'm all for chatting. I'm just still learning how to do all this. Okay. So I can see if I can drag you in there, maybe. Oops. Um, Come on. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to scroll up and down in my channels and it's not letting me for some reason. Live. Oh, come on. Where is it? Oh, I see you. Let's see if I can do this. There. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm glad those two were right next to each other. That made it really easy for me to put you in. So, did you want to do hand and brain, or did you just want to play a game? Yeah, I tried to do that with Ionic Mystic a couple times, and we lost both games. We did one on his account, we did one on my account. We lost both. Let's see. Hey, let's see. Oops. Oh, wait. Unfortunately, I can hear you guys a lot better when I have the headphones in, but you can't hear me if I do that. So I'm going to take them out when I'm talking and put them in when you're talking. I actually tried to ban Night, or I tried to make it so Nightbot doesn't receive the coins, but I don't know. Maybe it didn't count, or maybe it just had gained so many before I did that. But it's either yesterday or the day before that I actually did that. I don't know if you guys are into disc golf or how much you know about that, but my brother's professional, and so I posted his YouTube channel um, yesterday too. So just figured since it's family, it's other cool stuff in my life apart from just the chess, so I thought I'd just put that in there too. I was just trying with the headphones in again because it said headset was selected, so I thought it was going to work even if the headphones were on, but I guess not. Let me see about that screenshot. I read some of the messages, but I guess I missed that one. Let me see. Don't see that. Oh. Yeah, sure. I just saw the message. All right. Well, I'm not going to use the headphones for now. It's not. I'm not sure what's up with that. Oh shoot! I think it did it start. I'm not sure if it did. I don't. I don't think so. I think it quit right before. Yeah. Go ahead. I think it. There it is. Wow. Wow. I've been black all day. Yep. I think I've only won one, so maybe if I switch colors, I'll actually win. But we'll find out. Yeah, I did click on the Discord icon, and then I clicked on you, and it either didn't appear. I mean, I saw the list of channels to the right or whatever, but it didn't. I didn't see. I don't think I saw a screenshot or whatever, and even what I did see was so small I couldn't really tell what was going on. So I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, cool, thanks. I'll take another look and then we'll even see if I happen to click on the right thing or not. Huh, I don't think I like this very much. Maybe it's not that bad. Huh, interesting. Oh. Okay, so I saw the screenshots. It looked like there were already two, even before you said there was you were going to send it larger. But it's also not as big of a deal because I can click on it to make it a little bit bigger, so that can be helpful too. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for exactly, though? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Well, sorry to say that was Botez Gambit. Let's see. Let's see. Knight takes, knight takes. Hmm. Yep. All right. I hope. Okay, I'll look. I'll accept the rematch in a minute, but I'm gonna just take a look at these screenshots again first, real quick. Yeah. I think. I mean, it looks like I've got two or three here, and they're. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think this is the bidder one. I just wasn't scrolled down all the way. Um. I still feel like the type isn't showing up much better. This is a little clearer, I guess, but it's still hard for me to read anything. And I think that's going to be the case no matter what size of screenshot you use. So I appreciate it, but you know, I'd say if it looks good to everybody else, if everyone else likes it, then we can just go with it. Okay, yeah, if zooming in works great, but yeah, I still can't read any of it. Huh, interesting. Oops. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I'll take a look. Let me see. Oh, this is a different one. Do I have to do a command to zoom it in, or is it supposed to do that already? Okay. It didn't look much different to me, but I'll try to look at it one more time and see if I missed something there. Huh. I can almost read those, or sort of a little bit, but it's still a little difficult. But that is better than it was, for sure. Let's see. Well, I don't like I can click on the image and that makes it a little bit bigger, but beyond that I don't know if I can do more or not. Maybe this is worth it. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, I never got my bishop out. That's weird. For some reason I thought I did. Ooh, probably shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, Control Plus. I actually know about that command. I forgot, and I think I normally use it within internet, so I haven't actually used it with. I didn't know it. I guess I forgot that it kind of works with everything. Okay. Okay. Huh, it looks a little bit blurry to me. I can read it some, but I wonder if it has to do with the font or if there's something else, but I can read it some. It's a lot better than it was, for sure. Very active. Super active. Okay, I can actually read these pretty well, actually. That's fine. Cool. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I guess I just used it with internet so much that I forgot you could use it with other things too, but that's great. Nice. Do, do, do. Huh. I'm not sure. Are you taking those in place of the chess piece names, or is this like something totally different? I mean, where do these actually fit in? Huh. I guess I just don't understand it very well. Okay. I'd say that sounds pretty good. I don't quite totally get it, but I think it's probably good to do that. Let's see. I'm tempted to do this, but I probably shouldn't, to be honest. Hello. Oh boy, I've never done that before. I've never watched a game and tried to guess the rating. That sounds interesting. And to be honest, I if the other guys want to do that, they can try. I feel like I would really have a hard time with that. I'm honestly not very good, and we're all pretty low. And so I think it would be really hard. Like I don't know at what levels different people make different mistakes, and I feel like there are really good people or really good um, players even at the 1,000 rating level and up, but a lot of the same mistakes are made through 1,300. And beyond 1,300, I've only played like two people, so like I would just have no clue, probably. If you guys want to try to guess, we can do that. Probably the easiest way for me to do that is if I'm friends with you, and then I can just click on you and watch you play a game. And I appreciate the follow as well. Shoot, that was actually pretty good. I wasn't even thinking about that because this isn't going to work anymore the way I wanted it to. See, that's the other thing. At the lower rating levels, we're all going to have really good games and really bad games. I mean, I can't speak for you because I haven't watched or seen any of your games yet since you're new. But what I'm saying is, like, for most of us, we're all going to have really amazing games. We're all going to have really poor games, and like, it might. I don't know if watching a game is going to give us a very good sample of how we are. It's always hard to say that. My rating right now is 1,025, but it should be way higher. For a long time, I was between 1250 and 1350. 13 actually 1333 is the highest I've ever been, but I'd say it's pretty safely between 1200 and 1300 for a long time. But I've had a couple really bad slumps and I have not been playing very well for the last while, and I don't really know why. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I guess yeah, I was looking at chat, but I would definitely probably taken the queen. Yeah, I see your last move now. So all right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. Hmm. Yeah. Are you guys gonna play on Discord, or do you guys want to play? Uh, I could actually just watch your game. If you do it on chess.com, we can just watch it. Okay, that's fine. I'm saying is, if you guys play on chess.com, we can just watch your game. Sure. Yeah, I'll play you. I just saw that you were on. Oh wow. I think this is. Oh wait, I was white last game. I think I was gonna say this is the first time. Oh shoot, this is 960. Um, did you do that on purpose, or did you just set it to that at another time and forget to change it back? All right. I'm gonna resign. I don't really care about my rating in this. And I'd probably just rather do normal. Oh, it's a board, I guess. I thought it would be resigned, but I guess not. Okay. I've tried that a little bit. I might have even done a little bit of a tournament, but I'm not really very interested in that, honestly. Bughouse is fun, although I don't know if I could stream it very well because I think when I do it on half screen, it would only show half the board, or it would show one board and not both. It's, I don't even look to see if it's on 960 or something else. I just don't ever change it from normal usually. Okay, I may not look at chat for a bit. I think I'm just going to focus on the game because I tend to run out of time when I am trying to do chat and play at the same time. That's another reason I like to do the long games sometimes, but I've definitely lost on time a number of times already. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I was totally not paying attention. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, well, thanks. I'll take the bishop. I did make it unrated though, so that'll be alright. Ooh, very interesting. I like that. I like castling on opposite sides of the board, although I feel like a lot of times that doesn't work well for me for some reason. Hmm. Okay, I see. That was sad. I should have seen that. Oh, I was not gonna do that, and then I did for some reason. That was weird. It's up to you, but I would say it's probably always best to take the queen. Unless there's a good reason not to, but yeah, these gambits aren't really gambits. They're just dumb mistakes, and people call it the Botez gambit to be silly, but it's not really a gambit. Okay, well, thanks, but you should have just taken it. I always tell people that it's like, why not? If I make a bad move, I should pay for it. I'm probably gonna feel bad if I win this now, but I think I won the first one, and that would have made it even more okay. Uh, yeah, I saw the F2 pawn, and I thought about it, and then I decided, I think I'd rather do this. Well, I should take your queen, but with the bishop, but I'm not going to since you were nice enough to spare my queen. I think it's enough that you're gonna have a really messed up pawn structure. I still think I'm gonna be able to win this now. But it's kind of funny that we didn't take. It makes it more. I know, I did take it, and I just didn't take it for free. I was hoping that you would take, especially being way lower rated and stuff. I wanted you to. That's fine, I'll take your rook instead. I'm pretty happy with that. Hmm. Let's see. Oh man. Oh, geez, there's no way I could have missed that. That's crazy. Like what? I can't believe it. I should have taken that for sure. Okay. Huh. I think I actually like this idea of trading rooks because now you don't have one at all. Yeah, that's kind of that's part of why I didn't take the queen with the bishop. I expected to win anyway, so I thought, hey, I like the idea of keeping it a little more even. And, being in a little bit tougher position is probably good for me anyway for practice. But yeah, I think I pretty much know what to do now. Okay, that's a pretty good move. Let's see. Now what? Hmm. Yeah, I can't believe I totally forgot my bishop was in the corner there. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's probably the case usually. Although it's weird because the rook is definitely better. but I don't know. Okay. I think I actually, wait a minute. One, two, three, four. Actually, I think I can do this pretty easily because I have extra pawns as well. There. Bishops are pretty worthless, so I'm not too worried about that. At least that's how it is for me. Other people may be able to take advantage of them more. But I find that if a bishop is my last piece, it doesn't do anything. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I love decoy pawns. It was fun doing that the other day. You will never get through. Ooh, nice one. That's a pretty sad move. Good for you, though. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. I was not even trying. Actually, no, this might still work out alright. I think it actually will. I should not have given you a queen. That was not smart. Oh geez, that was dumb. I'm an idiot. I wasn't even trying. That was so easy to avoid. I can't believe I decided to get a queen and throw it away for no reason. I suck. I'm like the worst chess player in the world. That's just the way it is. I guess it's fine. Hey, what's up? Oh, it's been going pretty well. How's your day going? I could not have won. There's no way I won. You got a queen the very turn after I did, so it was hopeless. Although, I mean, it's true that I could have maybe I might have been able to avoid you taking my queen for a little bit, but probably not forever since you had the king and bishop there. I was super limited. Nice. Uh, yeah, my king was actually in a really good position. I needed my king there in order to. I mean, if I hadn't had my king there, the bishop would have come and just taken my pawn for free anyway. So I kind of had to have my king there. Yeah, I feel like the trade. I feel like the trade was pretty good, but yeah, after that, I totally messed everything up. Yeah, I just started with Night about a couple days ago, so I think we put it added Discord command. Some can't, commands are default. I can't remember if other ones were added. I haven't done much with it myself yet, but yeah, a lot of people use it. It's pretty useful to have. Wow, that was crazy. I hope I can ever get good again. Maybe I just won't. I guess I don't care, but it is sad that I've gotten so bad lately. I thought it was just a slump and I'd break out of it, but I don't think so. I think I'm just going to be bad from now on, which is fine, you know. As long as I can talk to people, have fun with people, and all that, it doesn't matter if I win, I guess. That's awesome. Glad your blitz is going up. That's great. I should probably practice it a little more. A little more. I mean, I might be able to be a little bit higher. Not sure yet. That's awesome. I feel like I thought all the ratings started at 1200 and then went down a ton or up a ton until you play a certain amount of games. I'm not sure, but yeah, I really just haven't played Blitz that much, and I don't really enjoy it. But I might maybe I should try 5 minute games because I did 3 minute games for Arena Kings, and even that I won a couple. Like I'm really bad, but I've done kind of okay. Yeah, my lead chess rating is like 15 something, and I actually won my last game against a player that was around that rating, so I have no idea how they compare to chess.com, but I feel like the last game I played there I played pretty well, and they were definitely a way higher rated player than we have on chess.com, or at least yeah, the ratings are like way hugely inflated, I think. That's alright. Alright. Well, what do we want to do next? Yeah, either we could try Chess 960, or I don't know if anyone else is still here and wants to play that hasn't yet, or um, yeah, we could try 960. I've hardly played that at all, but that could be interesting. Maybe we should do 15 minutes for that because that's like a different setup and it could be totally different and weird. Might actually take a little bit of time to think. Have you played Have you played Crazy House? That could be kind of fun to try too. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, interesting. Oh man, this is a 3 minute game. I don't like that because that's like I don't like doing 3 minutes anyway. And I was thinking it might, if anything, we should do longer, not less time for 960 probably. Right, but I think it's probably, yeah, I think it's we should probably do like maybe 15 or 15 2 or something like that. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, interesting. Oh, I kind of wish I'd done that instead. Shoot. What? I can do that. I think for castling, you literally just switch the place of the king and the rook, and it's not letting me for some reason. Oh well. I mean, that's what I've heard, but maybe it's wrong. Well, I tried to do it, and it didn't let me. Jeez. This rook is never getting into the game. There's literally no way that it's even possible to do that. That's so weird. I castled twice, and it won't let me. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Hey, thanks for the follow. Okay, let's see. Oh, interesting. Well, that was a few moves in a row where you had to calculate and see who captures the most or whatever. I mean, it's a little bit complicated. And I mean, it's easy to avoid that kind of thing in a normal game if you're playing well, but this being 960, I can totally see it being easier to make a mistake. I believe. Oh, there's a couple things you can do, but I'm pretty sure this. Oh, I forgot about the knight. Dang it. That's kind of disappointing. This is a little bit crazy. I mean, I've played this so little, but I feel like this one's going really well. Huh. Do I want to? Wait a second. I know what to do. But I was right. There's literally no way for the rook on a8 to get into the game. That would be so many wasted moves to make that happen. Ah, what is that? What's the move? I know what I'd like to do, but it's not going to work anyway. Nice, thanks. Yeah, it's I haven't really played the other variations that much. I certainly never have on stream up to this point, but I really like the idea of doing hand and brain, and I did that a couple times a few nights ago, and then play viewers a lot. If there aren't people on, then I'll just play anything, just play a random 30-minute game until people come. But I'm starting to have viewers, so that's not a problem as much now. And yeah, just want to do a whole variety and do what people want. Oh, Hand and Brain is a chess. It's they did it on PogChamps. That's how we learned about it. So you have one person that says a piece. They just say pawn or knight or bishop or whatever, and then the other person has to make the move. But you can't say which piece. You just tell them the piece, and then they pick one. If you want to castle, you say king. And anyway, it's it's really fun, and I would really like to do some of it because I mean I've done a couple games and they didn't go very well, but it's just for fun. So we'll see. But I'm just trying to do a whole variety of things. Yeah, I love it. You know, it's like wow, this is amazing. I've never seen this before. And so when I discovered it, you know, on PogChamps, I was like, this is really cool. I'm really excited to be doing that some. So yeah, and as the community grows, then we'll just, you know, I'm all for getting ideas, and you know, just got the Discord started this week as well. So people can just play in the Discord and can talk in the Discord, and that's going to be what makes it easier to do hand and brain as well, because that way I can hear the person that I'm chatting with instead of, you know, having to type everything in the chat. So yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Okay. I would love to get my queen into the game, or not my queen, my other rook. Sad, honestly. I really like the Botez sisters, although I haven't watched them as much recently, but I feel like I've seen some really cool stuff. I saw them doing Pog Champs and stuff too. Um, honestly, cool, thanks. That was fun. I don't, yeah, I don't know if I've watched as much lately of chess. I've been watching some other stuff as well, but I really like them. And I haven't watched Maurice Ashley for a while, but he's pretty good. Actually, my favorite is I haven't followed him on this account. This is the new chess.com account, but I think my favorite one is Chess Network. Um, I think his real name is Jeremy. I think he said it on one of his streams, but I really like him, and he has actually gone over the games as they're happening during the World Championship, and I saw that years ago, and I was impressed with how it was done, and you know I really like him. Um, but now, as I'm thinking about it more, I love Gotham Chess. He's got, you know, but I feel like I love his videos and I've watched his streams a little bit, but I feel like the videos are what I'm really attracted to for him. So as far as watching on Twitch, probably the Botez sisters, and as far as videos, probably Gotham Chess. And Chess Network I really like, but I haven't seen him a lot recently, and I need to re-find him so I can follow him on this channel. What about you? Hey, you want to try some either Crazy House or King of the Hill? Have you ever played those? I actually kind of like King of the Hill. I've done that a few times, and then I've done a decent amount of three check also. So those are all pretty cool. Never played, really? That's pretty cool that you came in then. Um, it's pretty neat. All right, cool. Sounds good. I think those are normally set to 3 minutes. I mean, we could try other times if we want. It's up to us, I guess. But I guess I do normally play 3 minutes when I play that. Um, it's basically like Bug House, kind of. You capture a piece and you get that piece, but you don't have a partner, so you just get to put that piece anywhere on the board. The pieces that you capture. So, okay, here we go. Uh, I think the pieces will show up to the left. I think that's how it goes anyway. Okay, I'm not going to look at chat because this is a really fast game and I want to make sure that I waste less time if possible. Okay, queen. Interesting. Okay, okay, knight. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah, honestly, if you don't even understand the game very well, it's going to be even harder for you to understand the variations. But the pieces to the right, to the bottom right, are sorry, the pieces to the bottom left are mine. The pieces to the top left are his, and those are pieces that we have captured. So we can just put them on the board anywhere because they're ours now. This is a variation of chess. This isn't the normal game, but yeah, I could help you learn potentially. Um, we can teach you, but yeah, if you don't even understand the game yet, I can totally understand why this would be complicated for you. Uh, maybe. Oh, thank you for the queen. Um, Wait a minute. I know. Oops. Oh, I know what to do. Whoa, I moved. Why is it not letting me? Oh, that was a bishop. I was thinking the king was attacking my bishop, which it couldn't even from a diagonal position. That's crazy. Okay. Wow, that was a little bit crazy. Oh man, I have a feeling my time was really low. Because, oh, 42 seconds. That's kind of okay, actually. Yeah, if you would like to learn how to play, um, might help if you come into Discord and I can actually talk to you instead of just reading chat. But I could try to show you. That could be cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll do this rematch. That sounds good. Glad to let you be white. We can start over if you end up. Okay. Um, I was gonna say if you end up using too much time or it doesn't happen for whatever reason, definitely want it to be a decent game. Okay. Huh. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Good night. Night. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just letting you know. I'm just offering for some time. I'm totally up for helping you learn the game. That would be really cool. So, you know, I've talked about trying to coach people at some point, perhaps, but I'm playing so poorly right now that I don't really want to do that necessarily. But wow, it is cool to play this though. I have not played very much of this. I've never done it on stream, so it's kind of fun. Yeah, I have to admit I play a decent amount off stream, more Bug House than Crazy House, but this is very similar because it's just you instead of sharing with your partner. So in some ways, I feel like Crazy House is easier than Bug House, and I feel like I played a decent amount of Bug House, so I'm probably pretty decent at it. Uh, yeah, we could play a normal game, but I'm not. I mean, I don't know if that'll help you learn it that well. It might, but yeah, we can do that. Okay. Do you know how to? I mean, do you know how the pieces move and stuff? Because you kind of made it sound like you didn't even really know how to do it. Okay, got it. I thought you were talking about normal because we started with normal. Even actually, we were starting with 960, I think. Cool. Yeah. If you want to send me a friend request, if you haven't already, that's how I usually do it, and then I can just challenge really easily. Or you could just challenge me without as well. Okay, great. That's thanks. I forgot that you could do that too. That's great. Okay, no problem. Yeah, and you don't have to do it today either. If you just want to play or get on to another time, that's totally fine too. Okay. All right, cool. Thanks. Got it. Okay, cool. Got it. Okay, I accepted friend request. I don't see you right now yet. But if you were saying you just want to play another time, and you just wanted me to have the request right now, that's great. But yeah, we can do it later if you want. Okay, just a sec. I accidentally put my menu on the bottom. Wait, what's going on here? I don't. I can close this, and then my challenges will show up. Here we go. Okay, cool. I don't. Oh, I see you now. You just had to take a second to get on. Um, oh, 20. That's different. That's totally fine though. I just tell people 10 or more is good for me. Um, so sounds good. Okay. Ooh, I kind of wish I hadn't done that actually. Oh well. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm definitely playing daringly, more so than I should be, probably. Ooh. I wasn't really expecting that. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Oops. Oh my gosh, I forgot that both knights were on that space. That makes it a little more challenging. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Huh. I think I do like this move, actually. Wasn't sure at first, but... Oh, maybe that's... Never mind. Jeez. I thought that was amazing, and now I'm not so sure anymore. Actually, it's fine. It's not as good as I thought it was, but it's fine. Okay. I wish I'd seen that before, because that's the only reason that was good, is because I was able to get the bishop. Otherwise, it would have been a lot less useful to me. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. don't like that. I almost had a plan. It's not a good one. I wasn't sure about this. I thought if I got put in check, it might be not great for me, but let's see. Rook takes, queen takes, so that doesn't work. Oh, the queen is being attacked, I see. Well, trading queens is probably not bad for me at all here. But I do that. I don't really want to, but I probably just should because it's the simple, easy way of winning this. Okay. All right. Well, did pretty well overall, I feel like, but the back rank was wide open. That's why I allowed the pawn to be taken there. Just a little trap, and of course everybody still has issues with that from time to time, but I feel like that's something that's one of the first lessons I really tried to learn because newer players often fall for the back rank tricks. Yeah, thanks. That was really good. I was pretty excited about that. I feel like it went pretty well, and Even though I felt like I was in a pretty good position for a lot of the time, it definitely took some work. So that was neat. Sure, I'll go for that. It is kind of fun to do the rematch. I usually do it if people are interested, just because it's nice to do. But for some reason, I feel like the majority of the time I end up losing the rematch. I'm not sure why, but that's happened a lot. uh, Oops. I almost made an absolutely terrible move. I really like the Scotch for this reason. It's like either I prevent castling or I get an extra pawn, and if I castle, it's often check as well. So it's just a really nice. It's a really nice setup. I feel like. Hmm. Hmm. Take. Uh, think that is actually a pretty good move. I didn't think about that. It's not bad. I guess we can just trade the rooks. Kind of a bummer, but it's probably the right move. Actually, I think I'll do this instead. I like this better. Okay. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I actually like that. Now, do we trade rooks? Good question. I guess so. Oh, wow. Nicely done. That's awesome. I was not even paying attention to the fact the knight was guarding D2 until I had made my last move, and it's like, uh-oh. Hilarious that I warned you about the bad rank, and then I got into the same problem. No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say it was pretty deserved. To be able to be aware of that, and I saw your rook on that file. I knew you had that in mind, but I just forgot that your knight was guarding that square. But for anyone that's lower level, that happens a lot. We're all going to have those games that we win. I had another one of my other ones earlier today. I won because of the bad rank when I was way down, and it would be easy to say, yeah, we don't deserve it, but it's it's partly on the part of the winner to see it in the first place, to be keeping an eye out for that, even though you think there's no way you should win, and it's also the fact that the person who loses is like, lets it happen, but the winner still has to see it. And, there's plenty of things I don't see. Like, honestly, there have been a lot of times recently where I feel like I've just not captured a piece that I could totally capture, stuff like that. And it's like, I've been playing for years. I feel like it got to a point where that doesn't happen as much anymore, but as much as I've slumped lately, I can't take anything for granted. If I see something, I'm going to be excited about it because, sometimes I don't see things that I totally should, so you never know. But I'm also learning to not care as much when I struggle because I've watched master games and where they make terrible moves, and obviously that's pretty rare, but it's taken note of when it does happen. So we're all human, we're all going to mess up, but for those of us who are not as high rated, which is all of us so far, I would say, yeah, it's even more likely that that kind of thing can happen. And, I mean, I know it's just coincidence, but it feels like anytime I do a rematch with somebody, I almost always win the first one and lose the second one, or vice versa. Like, it's very rare that I can just win both of them a lot of times. Like, when I just play random people close to my rating, it's usually that way. And different ratings are where they're at for a reason. Sometimes it's just, oh, I never play this time control, that kind of thing. And sometimes, it can be a slump or someone just doing well. There's a lot of reasons things go the way they do. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, I used to be really hard on myself, and I not quite so much anymore because as I've seen the master games and as it's just fun to interact with people no matter how the games go, it's like I don't care anymore, but it's interesting. That's pretty amazing. But I'm glad you got one. It's kind of nice when it goes both ways. Sure. Now I have to get my revenge. Better watch out. Although, again, you never know. I feel like even from game to game, I don't know how I'm going to do sometimes. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I can really be way too aggressive. Like, I enjoy castling on opposite sides or not castling at all and like trying to make it work. And so much it doesn't, but it's just so fun if you can actually do that. I don't think I like that move. A little bit annoying. Hmm. Well, I think it's worth it. I don't mind giving you a worthless bishop that will never get to do anything because it's totally blocked. Let's see. And I actually really like knights and feel like, for me at least, they're usually better than bishops because I don't know how to take advantage of the bishop pair. So to me, um, I feel like the knights are often better. Huh, do I want to do that? Not sure the best way to get out of this crazy setup. Huh. Wow, I think I'm really going to have to do some maneuvering to get into a decent position here. Huh, interesting. Okay. Do I want to? No. I don't really want to move this pawn. That doesn't. Oh. Oh! Wow. That's an amazing move. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Um, wow, this is not good at all. I can't believe I did that to myself. That's really bad. Okay, well, it's not quite as bad as it could be, but it's close. It's just lucky that my knight was able to go there. I appreciate it. I actually looked at chat after I made the move. To be honest, I don't really want to. I try not to get tips in chat because sometimes it is against viewers, and in this case, you helped me and it's your game, so that's fine. But like sometimes if I'm not playing against a viewer, then it's like, is it even really fair? But I don't know. I feel like I don't know. We can think about it. And honestly, if we're doing hand and brain leader or something, and you know, chat gives tips to both sides, I guess I don't mind that either that much. But honestly, um, I kind of feel like it's probably better to um, not give tips in chat. But I don't know. Um, I guess I just feel like if I'm playing somebody random who's not on stream or whatever, it's kind of unfair because there's like a whole bunch of people helping out. But in this case, it's probably good. Oh my gosh, I'm really bad. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really need to move this queen. I'm already down a bunch. It's so stupid of me. Okay. Shoot. I'm probably just dead now. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. I totally. Wait. That might have just been a pawn. I can't remember. Yeah, I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, you're way better than me. Yeah, I must have just gotten lucky in game one. Oh yeah, it's check. Duh, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, this is dumb, but I guess I don't have a choice. Oh, wow. Wait. Oh, that's not that bad, I guess. Sort of. Wow, I'm so dumb. I can't believe that happened. That was pointless. Let's see. Well, clearly I can't gain anything. I thought I was gaining back a little bit, but no. Just decided to give away another piece for no reason. And give the super dangerous pass pawn, so yeah, this is hopeless, but I might keep playing for a little bit, since the three most powerful pieces are still here. Hmm. Let's see. Dang. Well, at least I got rid of that pawn. Not that it makes a difference. Hmm. I wish I could not be so dumb. I just keep putting myself in terrible positions. I am just playing completely horribly. I'm not trying at all. I don't know why. It's so weird. I guess I just love being in terrible positions. That was awful. Well, you're amazing. I don't know why I managed to win the first game because you're way better than I am. That was the good. Ah, oh my gosh. I just wanted to be behind the entire game, so that's kind of sad, but oh well. I really like the ones that are pretty even, but those are so rare. Yeah, but that's the problem. at anyone at this level, it's like we're probably amazing at times, but we probably just choose to be dumb most of the time. Like that's how it is for me. Like I have had amazing games, I have played great, but most of the time I choose to play very poorly for some reasons. Like why can't I just keep the skills in mind? I mean, I've known how to play for years. There's no excuse for me playing so poorly most of the time. But on the other hand, if you never have the initiative and you're down material, you're never going to catch up unless you get lucky or your opponent makes a mistake, and it's easy to miss mistakes. So it's like it's there's I guess there's a lot more luck in chess than I thought. I used to think it was totally skill, and it's like actually not, because not only do you have to play well, but your opponent has to mess up, and there's all these, and you have to see it. So there's just so many things that have to go right for a game to actually work out. I really feel like the variations are pretty interesting. I actually learned about Bug House a really long time ago at a chess club or something, and then Crazy House I just saw it online and learned about it that way. But like, I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff. It's kind of fun. There's even a chess team for chess variants or something like that. So there's quite a bit. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Thanks for coming along, and looking forward to seeing you again another time. If you've got to go or whatever, that's totally great. But yeah, it was good. I'm glad that it's great. I feel like you're playing pretty well, and you're actually higher rated than a decent number of the other guys that I've played so far. Um, I don't know. I've only played twice. Like, I would think we've only done two games, and I think it was hand once and brain once. I can totally do either one. Um, I'd really enjoy doing both. In fact, I just like to ask people what their preferences because even though I'm solo rated, I feel like it's pretty deflated. So I normally whoever I'm doing it with, I like to ask and see if they have a preference, and then I can kind of do either. But yeah, it's fun to get to do both. But I will be on. I'm going to take a break at some point later, a little bit later this evening, and um, eat, do some other stuff, and I'll get back on later this evening. And I'm also going to be on a lot the next like 2 or 3 days. I do try to stream almost every day. Thursdays it would just be in the evening, if at all. Wednesdays at work for a friend of mine, so it would also be in the evening. Every other Sunday I hang out with my family. I don't usually stream then, but I try to stream at least 4 or 5 days a week, so quite a bit. Oh, I forgot I switched it to the 10 minute. All right, cool. Thanks. Have a good one. I'll catch you next time. Okay. Interesting. Oh wow, it's crazy when it ends up pairing me somebody that's under 900. I feel like but that's another reason I like being low. It's nice to have that variation and be able to play people that are that much lower sometimes, just to get a variety and play people I normally wouldn't. So I kind of like it. Hmm. I sure hope I can do this. It's gonna be sad if I don't. Huh. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. I think I should get this one, hopefully. Okay, let's see. Shoot. Oh, I could try that. Okay. I hope I can do this. Not. Oh, I like that. Nice. That's pretty good. Let's see. Where is it? Okay. I guess I'm not too scared of that right now. Okay. Wow, that's actually amazing for me. Pretty surprised, but that works beautifully. Rook is trapped. Actually, yeah, the bishop could block and then I could take it and the rook is still trapped, so that's really good. Although I feel a little bit bad because okay. Fine. Attack my rook. I don't care. What? Nice trick. I'm not gonna fall for it. Okay. Okay. Where do I want this knight? I'm honestly not sure yet. Hmm. Then I'll move the knight. Attack the bishop and pawn. Still isn't the greatest, because the king could capture as well, but since I have two rooks, I guess it would be worth sacrificing a little bit just to get rid of their last pieces. What? I'm confused. Did they get a piece or did they just do that for no reason? Pretty sure that was not useful to them. Okay, that was a resignation, basically, because that was checkmate just capturing there. So that's kind of too bad. Okay. Okay. Huh. I don't much understand that move. Yes, they can pin my knight, and then I can just put the queen there, and it's not a problem at all. And they didn't even go for it. Interesting. Well, they sort of did. I guess that wasn't too bad because it attacked my bishop and knight at the same time, but since the queen is able to defend both, it didn't really help. And checkmate is very near if they don't make the right move. No, that doesn't help. That's awesome. This is totally what I wanted because it's just such a unique one. It's a double check, so the king has to move, and then it's checkmate because I moved the queen down to E8 or E1, and it's mate. That's a beautiful checkmate that I was totally not expecting. That's a crazy one. So rare to do that kind of thing. They may have completely missed that. Um, I don't know if they saw that it was mate or if it's just that it was double check and that was bad enough, but that was amazing. I don't feel like people do this very much, to be honest. I, I'm still not totally sure what the best move is in this position. I think I'll just go back here for now. And if they move the pawn up, I can go back, and if they take it, I can open up the file for my rook. That doesn't seem too bad. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's always a dangerous move. I'm sorry. That was not correct. Most likely. They almost could have gotten out of it too. They were able to castle, but didn't work out for them. I kind of was going to be done, but these last couple of games have been so short that kind of it makes me want to do a little bit more. But hey, I'm glad my rating is finally increasing a little bit. This may be the last one for now. I do want to take a break and um, come back and stream for a while later this evening, but go outside, do some other stuff. So yeah, I probably will finish up after this game. I still don't know what I think about the Caro-Kann, how I feel about it overall, but I kind of like it because it's a little different than the normal E4, E5, or D4, D5 setups that I have a lot. Huh. Okay. Well, what I think, or what I'm supposed to do here, they could just advance the pawn again, and I don't really want to create a closed position, but if they do, I guess they do. Okay, I'm glad they decided not to do that. I'm not going to take with the queen because then they just get their knight out and they're in a better position. So this is definitely better. Bishop. I think it will do check with the bishop. Kind of like that. Yeah, I guess I expected that, unfortunately. But whatever, it's okay, I guess. I guess I could take it. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was just a pawn. I guess that's sort of okay. Kind of. Jeez. Hey, ay, ay. Huh. What do you do here? Very interesting that the king side hasn't developed at all and the queen side has been, so they might castle on the opposite side, which is interesting, but it's always sad to be down material, which is the case right now. Come on. Gotta figure out something, but I don't think that's gonna happen, most likely. Ooh, I can get the pawn back, maybe. Um, oh, I can just take this knight. That's great. Let's do it. Good night, knight. I hope that's not a mistake. I don't think it is, because if they take the bishop, I just take back. And I'm also attacking g7, which is great. Oh, wow. I like that. That's really good. Let's do this. Wow. This is another really quick one. This is good. I feel like my rating is actually starting to go back up a little bit, which is really nice. Okay, I guess I'll do one more. I'm definitely having a gain. Even if I lose this one, I feel like I've gained a lot. So this is really cool. Ooh, they are a little higher than me again, which is kind of cool. Ooh, I don't see that too much either. That's very interesting. They can pin the knight, so that's probably the best move. I don't know if this was even good at all, but it's kind of nice because I haven't been in this position for a while. And I sort of like it if things change up a little bit and it's not the same every time, which it feels like sometimes it is. What? Oh, I just clicked on their piece, so it looked like that was the last one, but mine is still highlighted. That means it's still their move, so we will see. They will probably move the bishop there. That's probably the best move, bishop b4. Certainly a very natural move in this position. And they didn't do it, which is nice, so I kind of do want a castle, but maybe I should just do this first. Yeah, that makes sense, kind of. And then castle, and then maybe... I don't know what. Very interesting. I like it. Ooh, they just take to my pawn. I know that's not a word, I'm just being ridiculous. I think it's just all even trading at this point, but if they take the bishop first. Okay, they didn't. That's good for them, honestly. Come on. I moved, but it didn't count for some strange reason. Huh. That's interesting. I can take pawn and rook. I take... and then... Oh, interesting. I'm going to try this. It's probably really risky and not right at all, but it might kind of work out. We'll have to see. They could move the queen to f6, and then I take queen, they take with knight, and then I take bishop, so that's still basically ties. But I don't know if this could come out in my favor or not. It might, but I'm not sure if it's going to. But I'm also considering moving the rook to d1 before I take the bishop to attack the queen, so that's another thing that could come into play here. This makes it complicated. Oh, I'm ridiculous. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that their bishop was right there. That was like obvious, and I just wanted to give it to them to be nice. So yeah, I should probably just resign because I'm all. Oh yeah, that was my queen. I was just being totally dumb and ignored that. That was really bad. Really, really, really bad, honestly. Like, I literally had no reason to do that at all, so I'm gonna quit there. Alright, well, thanks, and feel free to follow or subscribe. I'm going to get going, and I will be back later, and we'll play some more a little later on this evening. Oops.